the ET Black Series. Yeah, brilliant car. It's pretty unique as well. We've not had anything like this at all, really. We've had the Roadsters in a while ago, but not in this year anyway.
Well, a normal GT is about 100. They start off around 100 and
Is this the most expensive car we've ever had? It is, isn't it?
Depending on the spec. On average, then obviously you get the GTRs that go up to over 200, and then this is something almost hitting $500,000.
Yeah. Isn't this 599?
No, 499.
499,000.
So is this the most expensive car we've ever had?
Probably.
I think it is. I think it is, because it's a race car, really, isn't it? It's not like a normal car. It's not so much a luxury car. It is a race car, and it has got the track pack in it as well.
Carbon fibre all the way around.
You've got the carbon fibre all on the bottom.
On the roof, complete carbon fibre roof on the trim.
A lot of it has been stripped back just because it is meant to be a race car and it isn't built for speed.
Lightweight. Carbon fibre even on the big spoiler on the back as well.
Yeah,
double layer spoiler.
All carbon fibre. Like even on the inside, like you've not really got a lot in terms of like the luxuries. You haven't got the heated seats, I don't think. Can you quickly run around the other side? Like you don't have the heated seats. You've got the climate control, and you do have some really comfortable leather racing seats.
And I love the way that it goes with the Alcantara material as well, look.
Yeah, it goes all there. This Alcantara dash is actually
orange outstitch, just to go with all of this. I think it's the details, isn't it?
Yeah.
This bar up here, can you see that?
I think that's part of the track pack as well.
Is it?
So this proper, like, obviously brings the car together, makes the car stick to the road. So that is a full-on bar. That is the real deal.
Why do you think there's like a price jump from like 200,000 to all the way to $500,000?
I think honestly, it's all under the hood. It's all in the engine.
It's a Black Series, baby.
And it's a Black Series, obviously. Black Series there in the steering wheel as well. It actually says it printed there. But I imagine the reason is mostly because it's all like under the bonnet. That's where all the raw
all in performance.
Yeah, it's all about performance.
Do you want me to stick it on?
Yeah, go on, jump in. You won't be able to hear you.
You probably can't hear me, but it does sound like a GT. Obviously, you want to pump it up to the track mode or race mode. Maybe let's step out and we can hear it.
Yeah.
And you can also pop the exhaust on, can't you?
Yeah, is it this one? There you go.
It's already on.
Sounds like a race car as well. I love the little badge as well, the little race finish line.
What size is it? 20 inch front.
It's 20 inch. Like, because the rest of the car is so small and
that one's 21.
tight. Oh, 21's at the front.
No,
20.
19 at the front.
19 at the front, 20 at the back. Yeah, because the car is relatively like small and low and compact, it does make the wheels look massive.
Have you shown the massive air intake in the car? So it really is like huge nostrils down here. So obviously it probably does need a lot of cooling down by the engine, but I don't want to stick my hand in there actually. It's not.
Even at the front, the ones on the sides.
See there. It's right behind there. Absolutely beautiful. Ceramic brakes. Brake calipers here. It kind of reminds me of a shop.
impressive car.
So you did say comfortable seats, but they don't really adjust, do they?
No, they're not very adjustable. They're comfortable in terms of racing bucket seats go, but they don't really adjust or anything. You can kind of just slide them forward and slide it back. That's about it, really. But it is well padded, and it's definitely comfortable up in the shoulders. We've got the new style steering wheel as well. Not so much new anymore, but we've got these control buttons over here.
The AMG ones.
Yeah, the AMG ones. Paddle shifters at the back. These are very nice, actually. These feel really, they're solid. They're very solid in your hands. This still feels quite old down here. These buttons seem rather...
They're from the regular GT, innit?
Yeah.
They're all the same settings.
They do seem a little bit outdated, not too styled, but I guess I like the carbon fibre bit. You've got the AMG logo here as well as your key start here.
I wonder what the yellow is.
What this is traction control.
Oh, okay.
So here you can change your traction control. Only in ESP off. Track pace.
There you go, your warning. So can't really do that here because we're not on a racetrack.
No, we shouldn't really be doing this.
Remark.
But this is sort of where, how does this work? This is more of like, this is more like your timings, isn't it? It's more like like how fast you do your laps and new tracks and setting goals for yourself and things like that. I guess you can also get an app for it as well. Telemetry. Sort of like a leaderboard. Track race time. So yeah, I guess you can. There's lots of different track options for you to set. So there is also a list of tracks, famous circuits and stuff. I guess you can pick. So if you were to visit any of these places, taking your car there, you can time yourself against it. Sort of like a sat-nav for each individual racetrack, I guess. So you know where you're going and where your bends are coming up and things like that. So it is designed to be a race car. And the car's so low as well, we actually struggle to get in and out of our unit. So it definitely isn't a road car. Like, I can't imagine going down any normal street in this, especially one with speed bumps. I think speed bumps are just out of the question completely because it is that low to the floor. So if you want to get it transported, if you want to be going to a track day, you're going to need to get it transported to the track, definitely. But for £500,000, you also don't want to be damaging your car while you're on your way to the track either.
You can't actually open it or anything from here. Dan's just had to open that from the back.
Well, these, they're racing seat belts.
Ah.
Must have come with the car.
Not much room at all though, is there?
Fire extinguisher.
Oh my god.
You need it with this car.
Yeah. The air intakes aren't enough. You
Well,
can see the carbon fibre at the back of the seats as well there, lot.
Yeah, everything's pretty much carbon fibre. Even all this is carbon fibre.
Ah.
But it's been painted over. Look, you can see the inside of the...
Are we not changing the spoiler?
The inside of the bonnet is all carbon fibre. It's been painted on the top,
I don't know.
but on the inside it's all carbon fibre, and it'll be the same on this as well, on the inside of it.
Yeah.
What's that?
So there's a button here that I found that changes the spoiler. I was just wondering if it like changes a lot on the spoiler.
What are you doing?
It was just an exclamation mark.
So you're starting it again.
Chuck in the bag.
It moved a bit earlier when you first
just
clicked
have
it.
an exclamation mark on the other thing, so it's chucked in.
Yeah, go for it.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Still holding it back. There you go.
Yeah.